congratulate to complete your General Assembly's birthplace of the Lord Buddha. Honorable Minister, Most Venerable Mandeshwar, President of the Ecomos International, Defense Associations and Presidents, and dignitary, delicate brother and sister, media persons, very, very good evenings. Tashidirek Namaskar. And thank you to make happen your General Assembly and Symposium Conference to Lumbini. We welcome, appreciate, and we're really proud, and we feel very privileged. Such important dignitary, scholar, experienced one, and who can change the world from many different difficult to peace and happiness. So hopefully this event make you one of the memorable in your life, because this is the very secret garden, secret site where Buddha was born. Our great master who teach us 84,000 Buddha's teachings, which is source of peace and happiness. And all my teams, Lumbini Development Trust, including your Nepal Ecomos President Janens, we try our best to support and to make comfortable stay in Lumbini. And we're going to be here, continue until your programs, 19th of October. Lumbini is very important site, we know that. And government of Nepal try to build and try to establish as spiritual holy place and the source of the peace and happiness. Since more than 50 years, the government of Nepal invests lots of money, effort, and Lumbini Development Trust, one of the importance body for Nepal, for Nepalese people, also around the world. We try our best to preserve and to explore and to give massive peace all over the world. As I mentioned this morning in Lumbini Sacred Gardens briefly, we have quite big challenge to preserve, to excavations, and also to develop and to address the Buddhist communities require, demand, quite big challenge. So we have to keep balance, and we have to satisfy all the stakeholder, Buddhist community around the world, more than 1 billion Buddhist community. Hundreds of thousands of different scholars and Buddhists coming to here and prayer and to meditation and to study and getting Buddha's educations, which is really important, and we're very privileged to support for all the visitors. At the same time, we need to build facilities, keeps good environments clean, and we have to make some new structure according to Buddhist communities' requirements. After I joined office, after I take responsibility as executive vice chairman for Lumbini Development Trust, first time I joined 2024 New Delhi, the UNESCO 46th General Assembly. one hands very happy, enjoy and interactions, many dignitaries, scholars from all over the world. But other hands, we are very stressed, tensions, because ICOMOS propose to put danger list. So I told many friends, if you put Lumbini in danger list, then are you going to find peace? Palestine, Gaza, Russia, and Ukraine, Iraq, where are you going to find peace and a happy place and holy place? So 2024, the General Assembly of the UNESCO 46 is very interesting times for us, under the huge pressure. But finally, our many friends, scholars, the support, it was not happen. We thanks for everybody, whoever support, especially our friends from India and government of India. And in 2025, we joined this year in Paris, where thanks to the UNESCO, I have been first time. Very good welcomes, good buildings, good environment. But same time, we've got huge pressure and tension and worry. Because we propose the Lharkyal to have small heritage, and we had been working more than 15 years. We have spent million and million Nepali rupees. But finally, it was no success, and international ICOMOS differ. And I thought, they all differ from Korea, South Korea, China, India, the differ going to be differ. But finally, only the Lharkyal is differ. Everything is the differ. Quite interesting. However, Lharkyal, Lumbini, it doesn't matter even we have all literature, list or not. For us, for Buddhist people, as master, Lumbini is Lumbini, no one can change. Lumbini is birthplace of the Buddha. More than 1,000 or more than 1 billion Buddhist community. Respect, trust, and we know what we have to do in Lumbini. I also one of the leaders for the Buddhist community, not only Nepal and India and Bhutan, but all over the world. Right now, I'm the president of the IBC, International Buddhist Confederations, which is more than 85 countries that represent the Buddhists. And we know what we have to do and what we have to protect the Lumbini. Of course, we can go through, continue, and we are more than happy to have all heritage list, as well as in Lharkyal. We discussed many dignitaries in Paris. Even my culture minister, I personally invite to him to join 47 sessions in Paris, and my minister was there. And we discussed many dignitaries with many different parties, especially international ICOMOS director and concerned persons. So finally, everybody said we have to discuss with India, government of India. India and China were our best country, our best neighbor country, like our two eyes. And we know how to deal with India. We know how to deal with China. No need to request an ICOMOS if we have to deal with India. I have been member of parliament more than 10 years in this country, and I know what's the geopolitics and how to deal with this best our two neighbor country. And we respect India. So finally, ICOMOS recommend us to deal with India. Then why we have to come to UNESCO and why we have to discuss with the ICOMOS. So this looks quite unfair and quite uncomfortable for us. In future, hopefully it will not happen like that. I'm one of the Buddhist leaders all over the world, and I have been dedicated my whole life in the Buddhist community and for Buddhism. So, Madam President, this is, so our, how to say, unpleasant and disappoints things what happened in the palaces. We have been working more than 15, 20 years with our international experts from all over the world, and we have evidence and we have proofs that that's the kingdom of the Shakya, the last Shakya's kingdoms. We have more than proofs, evidence. And we have international expert who has been involved more than 20 years. We have been excavations. And we have been working very hard. So in future, hopefully, not happen like that. I hope, I wish it was always fair, honest, good decisions, give you give us to feel like guardians. Really, this guardian is very fair and honest and good decision. Not showing left and right, front and back. Best of the proofs, best of the evidence, best of the documents, best of the history. Yes, Buddha was born here, but Buddhism was born in India. I was studying India more than 20 years. And right now, I'm president of the IBC, and my office in Bijan Bhavan under the Home Ministry of the India, and we work together. But this history we cannot betray. This history we cannot mislead. History is history. The reality is reality. We have to accept. If you don't accept history, then it's going to be difficult. Then going to be meaningless ICOMOS and UNESCO. According to our DGP, we will pay UNESCO because I was the finance minister of the state finance minister of this country. We know how much we pay to UNESCO. So you have to be very fair, and you have to be very honest, and you have to decisions the right way. Otherwise, we're going to point out. We're going to debate. Also, we are one of the member country in the UNESCO. I can debate, I can discuss each and every levels. But very passionately, we come back from France, Paris. Even we didn't say goodbye from our our groups. So at this point, so uncomfortable. So thank you so much. And International ICOMOS has been 60th birthday, happy birthday. So I can give you new holy names, reincarnate of the ICOMOS from the Lumbini. And I respect, I hope, so we can work together. And the case of the Lumbini, like Bodh Gaya, I have been working Bodh Gaya more than 12 years for international prayer. I know the Bodh Gaya, Saranath, each and every day Buddha's holy site. So this holy place we have to consider according to Buddhist community's requirement. This is very important. Otherwise, we cannot keep the living heritage site. The living heritage is very important. Then we can promote the tourism and peace and happy. So this is the message of the Buddha. This is the message of the Buddhism. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So we have to consider what Theravada community they need, what Mahayana community they need, what Vajrayana community they need. We have different level and we have different category. Even the Buddha's teachings, there are no difference. All 84,000 teaching equally we accept and we practice. But we have three differences. Yana, Theravada Yana, Mahayana and Vajrayana. And different guru, we have different requirement. According to their requirement and purpose and demand, we have to address. Otherwise, we cannot go and we cannot keep the living heritage, which is really important. Thank you so much. We will support our best again. Welcome to tonight's dinner, Sam Kasai Hotel. We will host tonight dinner from Lumbini Development Trust. In future, we can work together. and we have to discuss many things according to ICOMOS structures. I have been discussed Honorable Ambassador in Kathmandu, Indian Ambassador. I have been discussed 7 times already, because without Indian permissions, we already have seen Tilora Court cannot be in the whole heritage list now. This is very clear. So now we must discuss with the government of India, and they are very positive. So only name of the Kabil Bastu, they are the reservations. Otherwise, Tilora Court, they are very clear. So I already start to discuss with the ambassador in Kathmandu 7 times, according to your advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr.Lharkyal Lama, Vice Chairman of Lumbini Development Trust. I'm very happy that you have shared the viewpoints of all of us, not only Nepalese, but also all who love Lumbini. And we were all disappointed, definitely, to not have Tilora Court on the list, but still we are hopeful. We will try again, and we have, I'm sure, all the delegates, intellectuals, scientists in this hall must have visited Tilora Court or will be visiting Tilora Court on 18th, and you'll see for yourself, not only see for yourself, but experience Tilora Court. I'm sure you'll believe why it is being there and what is its purpose, and I'm sure in the next session we'll have your support in nominating Tilora Court in UNESCO World Heritage Site. With this, thank you, Dr. Lharkyal, and thank you for the support. It was very inspiring for us. With this, I'd like to